Hi, these days Canada is the center of immigration. As a journalist, what I would like to say is that what is the real trend of having new immigrants? Our Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has mentioned that within the last 3 years, we did not have enough new immigrants. So therefore, he has suggested and proposed that we would like to have almost 500,000 new immigrants in 2025. So in this regard, what are the things they are expecting or what is the motive behind is something we have to share. First of all, in many countries, the birth rate is declining while the death rates continue to climb up. So as a result, there is a human values and the human resources are very much needed in the developed countries. For example, if you take Sweden, they are really very much interested in having the new immigrants. If you take Germany or Switzerland or Japan, their overall population is decreasing. Canada also, if Canada doesn't accept the new immigrants around 170 years' time, if the doors are closed, we wouldn't be able to see even a single person in this country. Therefore, this country has been built up by the new immigrants, and they want the new immigrants. So when we say the new immigrants, they want certain group of people to come more and more. The priority is given to people who can invest some money or they are skillful people. Out of the new immigrant, around 60% of the immigrants are skilled workers or those who belong to the investment category. So the priority is given to them. So when it comes to these, professional occupations and things like that, one of the criteria is that you have to have the linguistic talent or linguistic skills on one of the two official languages or both. Our official language is English and French. So that is one of the criteria. They are very much interested, not only Canada, but other countries too. They insist that. That is one of the reasons that you will be able to fit into the labor market. And the second thing, through the linguistic factor, you would be able to get assimilated in this country. One of the common problems that the European countries facing is right now that new immigrants are not adequate enoughly getting integrated with the societies. For example, Germany, a couple of years back, they allowed many immigrants to get into the country, and later on they found there is a gap between the new immigrant, the mainstream. So that is one of the things that they are pretty much concerned, but by law, they do not mention about that. So in this case, for educated people or skillful people are given the topmost priority. Other than as far as the family reunification is concerned, there are certain limitations there. Right now, the immediate family members like husband, wife and children are given the topmost priority. When it comes to the parents and siblings, there are a lot of restrictions are there. Therefore, they wouldn't be able to come as a permanent resident that easily as it used to be. As far as the refugees are concerned, now around 35 million people around the world are refugees. They are seeking a place to come and settle down. So in the case of the refugees also, there is one more important thing is that they have to come into the first country and claim refugee status. They shouldn't cross that country and go to the third country. For example, America and Canada has an agreement. According to the American agreement, anybody who lands in America should claim the refugee status there. In this case, there are some people, when they have the immediate family members in Canada, there is an allowance given. The American president visited Canada, and the Canadian Prime Minister and the American president, they had a negotiation. For example, people from Mexico come into Canada easily, and then from here, they cross over to the United States. So both the countries are now pretty much serious. If you enter into that country, you claim your refugee status here. As far as the refugees are concerned, there are various categories and various reasons are given. I will talk about it in another time. Thank you for listening. This is Sammy Appadurai. இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடித்திருந்தால் அதை லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், பிறரோடு ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கொள்ளுங்கள். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.